Okay, so I'm going to be doing one of my anime reviews, and I'm doing it on the same day because I'm totally bored out of my mind and I have nothing to do, even though I have like 200 people over my house. I should be interested, but I'm not.
You never are.
Yeah, I'm a very boring person. I always try to find something to do, but there's never anything to do.
Especially today because your dad got rid of the TV and the...
Oh, yeah. There's no TV or internet. So I'm going to be posting this, like, a couple days from now.
I was seriously spazzing out. That was the apocalypse or something.
I know. Like, we totally were thinking about killing ourselves. But that's no matter. Speaking of killing an apocalypse, let's talk about Death Note. Yes, Death Note. I love how that perfectly fit in there.
Well, okay. Speaking of killing ourselves, I couldn't because I couldn't find any rope.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So, Death Note.
Yeah.
That's like the best. Death Note is the one show that's like it's only 30. Well, if you include the little thingy, it's 37.
And
38.
If you don't know what Death Note is, it's basically about a killer notebook.
Yes, it's about this guy named Light Yagami, and Yagami backwards is spelled I'm a gay. Yes.
The Muppets are working!
Okay, go watch the Muppets. Go watch the Muppets. Close the door.
She hasn't taken her medicine yet. Still. She's supposed to take them this morning, or like yesterday.
Whatever.
Anyway.
So, yeah. So, Death Note. It's about this guy named Light Yagami, backwards is I'm a gay. And he finds a notebook. Yes, a notebook. And he decides, hey, I'm going to steal this notebook because it's creepy. And he does. So he takes the notebook, and he starts reading it, and he figures out what Death Note means, and he translates it because it's all in English for some weird reason. And then he's like, holy shit, I can kill people with this thing. All
he has to do is just write the real person's name, and then, like, what's the period of time before they have, like, a heart attack or something?
40 seconds.
40 seconds. However, if he writes the person's name and writes in the cause of death, it's, like, what, 2 minutes?
It's, like, it's a while. And then they'll die. Like, you get to decide, like, the time of death and everything. But that's getting really into detail of it. It's just basically a notebook that kills people, and if you don't specify the death in 40 seconds, then they die of a heart attack.
So, if you find this notebook for whatever reason, I suggest you use it on people that you really hate and are really annoying.
Yes. Well, he would be gone by now if I had found him. But, whatever. So, I really liked it. Mello is my favorite. Mello, L, Matt. The Whammy Boys. I just don't like Nier. Like, if Nier was never a Whammy Boy, I would love them.
What's up with you and Mello, anyway?
He's that thing. He's the leader of the...
You've been saying that for how many years now?
Since, like, 5th grade. But
he's just some blonde dude playing with toys.
No, he's the blonde guy that eats chocolate dramatically. He's the leader of the mafia, and he goes around shooting people. That is so freaking awesome. And I can hear the Muppets.
Oh, wow. This has absolutely nothing to do with Death Note at all. Muppets is all like about happy and joy. We're talking about Death Notebook that kills people. Oh wait, how about the ghost things?
Oh, Shinigami!
I'm gonna close the door because I don't want to listen to this crap.
They are like sexy beast things. They're so sexy with their clothes.
Except that one guy with that really high squeaky voice.
Oh my god, sit out!
The first time she saw me, I was like, I want my notebook.
I want my notebook. Okay, stop the video. Like, no, well, this is about to be like major spoiler warning because I totally have to say something. So if you don't want to know what happens at the end of Death Note,
don't listen.
Then don't just X out right now because the rest is all gonna be a spoiler. So if you haven't finished it, and I'm totally gonna ruin it for you.
And just an educated guess, which is probably true, you're probably gonna watch this anyway.
I know, right? Like, you're probably gonna watch it, even though I specifically said not to watch it. But anyway, so I cried so much when Elle died. I was like, no, mother, faggot!
Wait, what? I didn't know that!
Yes, you did. I told you.
Did?
Like, yes, yeah, you did.
What?
I told you this.
You did?
Yeah, like a long time ago. But anyway, Elle died. How does Elle die? She's like the best. He's just
his name is one letter.
It's the one letter that the Japanese can't pronounce too.
Really?
In Japan, there's no letter L.
Well, that's because every word is just a picture.
No, I'm saying like in pronunciation, they don't have the pronunciation. Oh,
I mean,
it doesn't exist.
The only Chinese word I could spell is like rain, and it's like you just like draw like a little house with like 4 dots inside.
Sure.
No,
but anyway, L's the only letter that the Japanese can't pronounce. I think it's funny, and I laughed so hard when Light died. Machia's like bang, 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 and then he's like, and then he runs, and then Reek's like, I'm going to kill him in my death note, and then Light's like, I'm melting, and then he dies.
How many views do you get anyway?
I don't know, but that was freaking awesome.